Hello everyone and welcome to the first day of pre-season testing for the World Racing Association in today we are in Spain with a few drivers coming out. So yeah, let's I didn't have audio for a second there, but all fixed now. So we have a few drivers out on our laps, mainly on hard or medium tyres. However, we do have John on the soft tyre, so could be going for either a long run on them or a fast run. So we'll have to see. And first lap, I think first lap being started now. Oh, sorry. And I missed that one there. I was having a bit of a difficulty there, but it seems Luke Hype has gone around there. Not sure what happened there, but did just go around. Didn't seem to hit the barrier there or get any damage, so back up and running again now. So didn't validate his lap and probably ruined those tyres a bit with the spin, but at least he's not out the session and won't hinder him too much. We have John here, John Ag, on a fast run. Not the best lines through there. You can probably take it a bit more flat. I don't know if he's on a fast run or not. But so yeah, he's probably gonna have the fastest time. Although he might get held up a bit here. No, he's not, as he just moved out of the way. But Aaron, AMCF goes fastest with a 117.7, with Brady Pollock just behind with a 118.4, and Marcus goes fast there, and yep, John Ag goes fastest there with a 116.8, although it is to be expected as he is the currently the only driver out on track on the soft tyre. So I think that was a fast lap that he was doing there. Yeah, we do have a few other people just setting some lap times, just getting some practicing and getting ready for the season to follow. And TRT Forced with a 118.2, and Emma Oscar with the slowest time so far, but he's on the hardest tyre with a 120.5. So quite a few people are setting laps. A few invalidations, like Manuel's invalidated, Avesta's invalidated. That good guy Morn with a 120.2. I assume a lot of these drivers here are all on long runs. So, obviously the times aren't going to be the quickest. See Marcus and John Ag just pitting here. Yeah. Vesta starting his second lap on those hard tyres. Manuel's invalidated again. Feel free to ask my thoughts on anything if you want to in the comments. But Aaron, currently the fastest man on track on those hard tyres. So good signs for him then so far. Although we still do have a lot of drivers yet to come out. Or a lot of drivers still yet to set laps. So Nick on an out lap on the soft tyres. Wonder if that is going to be a fast lap or if it's going to be a long run on those softs, see how long they can last. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Aaron pitting now. And I didn't realise that, but that good guy Morn has gone fastest with a 116.6, so beating out Aaron by 2 tenths there. Oh, just under 2 tenths. On the fast and medium tyres compared to the hards, but still pretty good. Yeah, just 2 tenths up. So we're seeing quite a large spread across the grid so far. Of course, we obviously have drivers who are going for longer runs, so that's why their times aren't going to be as quick. Oh, and that is Cass FCT. Probably pronounced that wrong, but he's gone round there, just coming out of turn 2. I believe Nick might be on a fast lap here. Toss Masala just getting out of the way. Oh, he keeps out the barrier, but he has gone round. Well, sort of half spin there. Does keep out the barrier, but I'm sure that might be pretty frustrating, especially because he is on the faster soft tyre, and you want to make the most of them. Avesta still gets set. Avesta and Manor still get to set a valid lap, even though they have done quite a few laps on those tyres now. Of course, it is testing, so it doesn't really matter if you invalidate that much, as it's not a race, so it won't matter too much in the end. But still, I think they all want to try and iron out some of those mistakes and just make sure that they.
Our boy TRT Faust going strong. MOG flexed biceps.
Yeah, I just gotta let me just turn off comments to speech. I didn't realise I still had that on. Yellow flags in all sectors. Not sure why. We have a McLaren going slowly, so I wonder if he has just spun there. Missed that, just turning off comments to speech. But yeah, I'm not too sure why there are so many yellow flags. It is definitely a glitch in this game a lot of the time. You can just have random yellow flags for no reason. But we don't have any more of that. Thank you, Tim. And Marcus goes quickest with a 116.3 on the medium tyre. So, good lap from the Norwegian? I think he's Norwegian. I don't think he's on a long run as the flashing fuel symbol, so. Still 3 drivers yet to set a valid lap. As Dark's Fence at a 121.5 on the soft tyre, so I think he might be going on a long run. I'm not too sure, but as picked up in the comments a few minutes ago, TRT Force doing pretty well so far in this session. And Manul has retired. He's done 5 laps, all of which were invalid. I don't know if that was a crash, but I think he might have just retired in the pit lane there. Yeah, he did. So Brady's out on track, so I think he just had enough after about 10 minutes for today, so no more laps from that side of the Racing Point garage. I am not too sure why people are on hards. Maybe they're just looking to get some practice and get a feel for the hard tyre. And it was a Red Bull, Melvin into the gravel there. It was through the quite a big elevation change there, so I wonder if he has just tried to got a bit greedy with the throttle there and has just gone off and spun round, because it's not a hard thing to do, but yeah, so Melvin's spun there, and he will come straight into the pits, unsurprisingly. So that good. It just came out the pit lane there. Was that? It just came out the. One of the Ferraris. Yeah, Nick just came out the pit lane. Yeah, I'm not sure Melbourne would be too happy with the spin, but could be worse. He could be could have hit the barrier. Vesta now on an outlap. TRT Force still. I think he's just trying to get some do some long runs on those mediums. As there's yellow flags for one of the Alfa Romeos. I'm not sure why those yellow flags. I think they might have just both slowed down. Him and I don't know who, him and Dark Sven. So 17 minutes still. Not sure if that was a near spin. John on the hard tyres. Did look like a spin, but it did look like he may have lost the rear end just a tiny bit, but I didn't see it that well. Yeah, 17 minutes gone, so I mean no, 17 minutes still left in the session, so we've seen a lap from everyone apart from Infinity Fado, who I think has gone out, but I'm not sure if he invalidated his lap or spun or something like that. But he has just gone purple in the middle sector, so a little lock up there when he was going into the sort of hairpin. But he has gone purple in the middle sector. Can he maybe put this lap right to the top? As I didn't notice it, but Toss My Salad actually is currently in P1. I'm not sure when he set that lap with a 1:16.2. So everyone is getting faster in this session, but Infinity Fado just missing out on the fastest session so far by about 4 tenths. TRT Force just coming into the pit lane there, so he's done 7 laps on those tyres. And I wonder if he might be going out for a faster run soon. Nick currently out on the soft tyre, starting his first or second lap on them. Toss My Salad just moving out the way for the racing point. Brady Pollock in as he comes back on track, gets a bit too greedy with the throttle there and almost goes round. Didn't in the end, luckily for him, but would have been a bit embarrassing if he spun trying to rejoin the track. But luckily he avoided that embarrassment by just catching it. And he does just come into the pit lane there. And Marcus, quite a good save there from Marcus. He almost went round in the end, but did just catch it. Just caught the end of it there. Brady doing some. Oh, wow! Melvin goes quickest by 5, nearly 6 tenths on the soft tyre. So best lap we've seen so far. I'm sure that was just a quali run there, but brilliant lap from Melvin to put himself miles ahead of everyone else. So he made up for the spin. He's definitely made up for the spin earlier. Then again, we have seen there are obviously some other drivers like TRT Force, who is hasn't really done a fast lap yet, just sort of done some just long runs. So I wonder if we will start to see maybe a few more people come out on the softer tyres. So yeah, as you look just down here, there are quite a few people who have now come out on the softer tyre. So maybe we could see some faster laps incoming. 13 minutes left, 13 and a half minutes left in the session, so I think we will probably start to see some more people come out on soft tyres. Although we do still have a few more days of testing. So yeah, obviously people can take today to just try and just get a feel for their new cars. TRT Force just doing, I think he's doing another long run, or maybe he could be going for a quicker lap on the mediums. That good guy Morn just getting out of the way there on the soft tyres on an outlap. So could we see him maybe trying to go for the fastest time so far? We could. I think I saw that right. I think Aaron just set a fastest middle sector. As the Red Bull and the Mercedes getting pretty close there. Ooh, little snap of oversteer there for Melvin. Oh, did I just see someone go around? Yes, I did. His teammate had a little snap of oversteer, but John Ag has gone fully round there. And Aaron, a 150. Oh, I think Lucas just went off track there a bit, but Aaron with a 115.8. So pretty good lap from him to put him the second fastest driver on the medium tyres as well. So definitely Aaron showing he does have some real pace around here. And oh, I'm not sure if Tosma Salad is spun or he's just tried to get out of the way there. But judging from the fact he was facing the wrong way, I think he may have spun. So Melvin's still with the fastest time so far, but yeah, definitely some other drivers on the medium tyres looking pretty rapid. Marcus has come out now onto some soft tyres. Does have a car ahead of him. Might hit a bit of traffic towards the end of his lap. Oh no, he just gets out of the way. So good from the Haas driver there. So this could be a good lap from Marcus. Let's wait and see as he invalidates it. So it's not going to be a good lap from Marcus. His teammate though on some softs, but I don't think he's going for a fast lap as they are all 3 laps old now. Brady doing a longer run on the medium tyre. 6 laps on them he's done so far, so some good race runs for Brady. Nicholas on the softs, so I think he's doing, just trying to see how many laps he can get do with them. And oh, he goes off into the gravel there, just couldn't turn enough. He's off track and he's not blocking anyone or not in anyone's way. Nick will just come past him, but no collision thankfully. The Alfa Romeo, I think, of Infinity Fado, and I'm not sure if you saw it, and Melvin were getting pretty close in the minimap there. I'm not sure if Melvin was blocking him at all or anything like that. I just did see them get pretty close on the minimap. Now Infinity Fado comes into the pit lane. His Red Bull teammate now looking to do a lap on the soft tyre. And Aaron also looking to do a lap on the soft tyre. Didn't notice it, but that good guy Morn also went second quickest on those softs. So pretty good lap from him there, 1:15.7. Aaron also on a new out lap, so he was pretty quick on the mediums, but can he be as quick on the softs and maybe get the fastest lap time so far? But yeah, it seems everyone in the pit lane has got the soft tyres currently on, so I wonder if we could I wonder if we are about to see some fast laps from everyone. Melvin also on a fast lap, so let's just ride on board with him. And he sets a purple middle sector, so maybe Melvin has some more pace in the Red Bull. As watch him come across the final, coming into the final sector, the final chicane, and he just invalidates there, so that must be pretty frustrating as he. Some damage there, but he tried going into the pit lane after, as he invalidated right at the end of his lap there, but he just ended up hitting the barrier, so that means he's gonna have to probably miss about I'm not sure if he missed time actually in practice, but he does damage his front wing, so must be pretty annoying, I suppose. But I'm looking forward to seeing this fast lap from Aaron, so let's just ride on board as he comes through the very fast right-hander. Coming into the hairpin, you have to you don't have a lot of time to brake there, and you don't have a lot of time to shift down the gears. The steep elevation change, which if you're not careful, it can catch you off guard and you can spin. I think we did see that early in the session. I'm not sure. I can't remember who by. Comes into the final chicane. Oh, big bit of oversteer there. So I'm not sure if he will get the fastest lap. He still does. Wow. Even with that. Even with that bit of a snap of oversteer right at the end of his lap, he still actually gets the fastest lap time by almost 4/10. So brilliant lap from Aaron. As we do see a lot of people now coming out on the soft tyre. Lucas is invalidated this lap. Toss my salad now on a lap time. I don't know if this is just lag or if he's struggling a bit. I can't tell. It's right on board anyway. He sets up purple middle sector, so going through the steep elevation change, coming towards the end of his lap. Are they removing that chicane? I think they are. I'm not sure if it's next season. Bit of lag there where he went off track, but I'm sure he didn't. Now he'll come across the line to improve to P2. So closest man to Aaron so far by just 2.5 tenths, and he will retire from the session. And that'll be so last lap. That was the last lap we'll see from Toss My Salad. I wonder nope, Aaron is pitting. He sort of looked like he was going out for another fast lap, looking to improve on the order tyres. So Melvin taking an interesting line on his out lap. I think he's just trying to slow down just so he doesn't get any traffic, and also let that Williams by. So now Melvin looking to start his flying lap. Brady Pollock has gone P5, so I'm pretty sure he'll be happy with that lap at 1:15.8, with Lucas just behind him, although I don't think Lucas has set a valid lap on the soft tyres yet. No, he's only done fast laps on the mediums. But now we will, let's watch Melvin's lap as he comes up into turn 1, which very quickly becomes turn 2, into the long right-hander of turn 3, sticks to the right-hand side, all the way through, sticks to the right-hand side, moves back over to the left and goes purple in the first sector. Now, little lock up there on the front left. I don't think I'll lose him any time, as I've seen it happening quite a lot today. Fast chicane, if he gets this wrong, it could go wrong on his lap, and he did just get blocked a little bit by the Red Bull. Not that much, but just still, it does sort of catch your attention, and luckily he didn't spin it or hit his teammate going through there. He's gone purple in the first and second sector, so could we see him beat Aaron's lap? 4 minutes left in the session. The Renault just ahead gets out of the way quite quickly for him, for Melvin. Coming in up to the final corner. Activates overtake mode. Does run out of ERS before the line, but it doesn't really matter as he still goes P2. Wow, that was a very close top three. I did Marcus also just set a lap time just moments earlier. So wow, the top three all within a tenth of each other. I wonder if that is more of what is to come this season, or if that was mainly due to Aaron's mistake in the final corner, because currently it's looking like Aaron is the quickest. As he does just come out the pit lane, he will do one final run. So I'm interested to see how Aaron... Is that Aaron coming out the pit lane, or is that his teammate? Ah, that was his teammate. My mistake there. I wonder if we will see Aaron come out again today. If he does, he better do it soon, as there's only just under 3 minutes remaining in the session. I think Marcus might be coming into the pit lane this lap as he moves out of the way for the Haas driver of Avesta Racing. As Avesta does just go straight on there, but he's going into the pit lane, so it doesn't matter. Haas is not having the greatest of FP pre-season testings, although we can't really rely on the results, as a lot of the drivers have just been doing long runs. Long race runs rather than actual fast runs. We did just see one of the Mercedes of TRT Forced coming out the pit lane as Marcus Stall retires, so we won't be seeing any more laps. And is that Haas going backwards down the pit lane? Okay, it seems like, I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but Avesta is going... Avesta seems to be going backwards down the pit lane, so... Guess that's an interesting end to, well, I assume, end to his session. As Infinity Fado just retires, yeah, we'll be seeing people retire now, as they won't really have enough time to go around and do one more lap. Aaron and Lucas are on an outlap. Melvin has retired from the session, so Melvin at best got P2, although Lucas could improve. Same with Brady, as both of them are on, are preparing to go onto their fast laps. Now we watch Brady Pollock come down into turn 1. A little lock up on the front right, but doesn't lose him too much time, I wouldn't think. Sticks over to the right hand side, which is the fast way to get through turn 3. And a little lock up on the front right. Doesn't go fastest, but still quite a solid first sector from Brady. Lucas also starting his flying lap now. Some yellow flags ahead, or I think that's for John Ag. Yeah. Lucas has invalidated, so we won't be seeing. That is the end, essentially the end of Lucas's session, as he definitely won't be able to get go around again. Aaron starting his flying lap now. As Brady sets a purple middle sector, goes through this steep elevation change, no mistakes through there, so could we see a good lap from the Racing Point driver? Lock up on the front right, coming into the final chicane. Wonder what's this lap going to be like from Brady Pollock? As the session is now over, checker flags have been waved, so final lap for Brady today, and it takes him to P5 with a 1:15.5. Aaron on his flying lap, I'll be actually pretty interested to see this one. Purple in the middle sector, which I don't think is that surprising, as he's been pretty quick all session, Aaron. So let's watch now. What is this lap going to look like from Aaron McFall? as he comes round into the final corner. Another snap of oversteer, just like on his previous lap. So will he improve? Sticks over to the right hand side, and he does improve into a 1:14.9. So very good lap from Aaron to end off his pre-season testing. You just have the Renault driver just come across the line, finishing P16, and I think Lucas is the only man out track. It says Avesta's on an outlap, which I'm assuming he'll just... Okay, I think Avesta is slightly glitched. Let's just watch whatever Lucas is doing as he goes into the gravel trap and spins. Avesta goes P6. I wasn't expecting that, so his session is now over. I don't know if that he was glitched there for a second or what, but something strange there. But good lap from the Haas driver to put in P6, and Lucas has retired from the session. So that is the end of pre-season testing day 1. And I'll give you the rundown. So Aaron was fastest today with a amazing time of 1:14.892. Then we have Melvin P2 with a 1:15.321, and Marcus just rounding out the top 2, only a few hundredths off Melvin. Then we have Toss My Salad, Brady Pollock, Avesta Racing, That Good Guy Morn, TRT Force, Mr. Joe Jr., Infinity Fado, John Ag, Nicholas, MRL Oscar, Cass FC T1, Luke Hype, S37S Showards, I probably pronounced that wrong, Nick Zalba Drach, and Dark Sven, rounding out all the people that did lap time today, and Manor was the only person not to do a lap time. So yeah, as Steve just pointed out there, definitely more for Lucas to show, as he couldn't really set out a... I don't think he did. Yeah, he didn't do a soft run. So definitely more pace for him to find over the rest of testing. But yeah, so that will end today's day of pre-season testing. Join us tomorrow. I think there is some more sessions. So yeah, hope to see you then.